All right, all right. Welcome, everybody. We're here tonight with DieHard's Racing League's clocksbychristopher.com A-Series championship race here at Homestead. Wingnut is back and alive and well tonight. What's up, brother?
Yep, everything's working, kind of.
At the moment?
I mean, like, just got things connected together with the glue and duct tape, but we should probably hold.
That's not bad. Hey, that's like the red-green show, bro. Everything's
Yeah,
duct tape.
Wouldn't miss this race for the world, man.
Yeah, it's going to be a good race tonight, man. These guys are in qualify right now. So far, Caleb Thompson's got the fastest time, and he was out there during practice, and he was up in the front for quite a bit. Todd Cray, last week's winner. Let's see, do I have that? Yes, sir.
A little bit of juice to start the race.
Yep.
Robert Berus just messed up his qualifying.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he tapped the wall and lost his time, so he's got one lap down, so he's got one more. He can probably get a reasonable lap in, but he's not going to be catching up with the top guys this time.
Well, he doesn't really have to sweat. I think from what I was told, right? He only needs to start the race, and he pretty much bags the championship.
There's not going to be enough drivers to threaten him anyway, so he can just do a single lap, park it, and he's done.
Wow. You know he won't, though. He'll want the win.
Of course, it's Berus. He's going to be in first place all the way to the end, knowing him.
Nice.
Here comes his lap. Hopefully he can get away with this one. That's touching a wall somewhere.
Hollingsworth moves up to the top spot with a 30.874. He beats out Caleb Thompson by just a little bit.
Yep, I talked to some of the guys earlier, and it sounds like this track is going to be super tight, and passing is going to be, well, tricky at best.
Here comes Barris.
Yep, will you guys get a good lap? That's not bad. Fifth place.
31.009. Got who else is out there? Hollyfield now. Let's see where Hollyfield's going to come in. Got some new paint jobs out there tonight too, so it should be pretty good. This track, I haven't been on this track in quite a while. They did add a few more cameras, so we'll be testing those out tonight too.
Woohoo, new toys.
Yeah, some more eye candy. All right, here comes Hollyfield in at number 1.
He's up to 8th from 10th, so it's not bad.
All right, not bad. And that's going to end it. I think, nope, Adam Matt's going to come out now. Here he comes.
He's running the good old paint job he's been using for a while now.
I'm surprised there's, what do we got? Only 12 drivers out here tonight for the championship race. How many laps we got tonight?
We've got 130 laps, and it looks like we actually got 15 drivers, I believe.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'm sorry. There's a couple that didn't take time. Yeah, I'm looking at my overlay. Never mind. Never mind.
133 laps.
Nice. I don't like this track anymore, man. So that's 133 laps too much for me. I actually won a championship in GAC Racing League in the Truck Series, and dude, I got to this track and it was pretty close in points between me and another driver, and man, I was sweating, but I couldn't believe how good I did. That was the best season I ever had on iRacing, man. Every race, everything just clicked, and it was like, I was like, dude, who's this dude driving my truck, man?
Yeah, I've been the exact same way, but it's not been with iRacing. It's been with another game where I've managed to get across the world, essentially. Yeah, won a little tournament that I wasn't even intending to compete in, and now I'm going to Iceland next year, so yay for me.
Nice, brother, nice. Give me 1 second.
Wow, Matt's up to first.
Yeah, I was just going to say, that was really wild, man. All right, we're running out of time here, so we're going to quickly run to our national anthem, and then we're going to come back for the championship race here with the Clocks by Christopher A-Series here at DieHard Racing League. And then these guys are going to be moving to Thursday night, so we'll come back. We'll try to talk about that again. But anyhow, sit tight. We'll be right back.
We are in the land of the free because of the brave. And so we ask by your grace that you would bring them home soon and safe. In the name of Jesus, I pray. Amen.
Clocks by Christopher, a proud sponsor of DieHARD Racing League, located at 222 Turnpike Street, Southeaston, Massachusetts, 02375. Restoration and repair of all clocks, buying and selling antique and modern clocks. Authorized Howard Miller Clock Dealer, Howard Miller, Ridgeway, and Ethan Allen Authorized Service Center. We ship all over the country. Ask for shipping quotes. Low overhead means low prices. We give the personal service the big stores can't. Sales 508-944-9645. Service 508-944-9273. Call now. It's clocksbychristopher.com.
All right, big shout out to clocksbychristopher.com for sponsoring the series. They are going to provide a championship clock, champion choice of a bunch of different ones. I was checking them out on the page, man. It looks awesome, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Looks awesome. All right, let's go over the starting grid here. Do you want to start off the first 10 and I'll go from there?
Sounds good to me, buddy. We've got Adam Matz here clinching up the first place in qualifying. Then we have Jeff Hollingsworth beside him on second. We have Caleb Thompson in third, Jeff Yenich in fourth, Todd Cray fifth, Robert Berus sitting back in sixth, Steve Yenich in seventh, Brad Spidle in eighth, Ron Hollingsworth in ninth, and then Josh Stewart, second place, in 10th.
And then we have Patrick DeSaulnier, who's going to start 11th. Bruce Pearson is going to start 12th. 13th is Jason Mullis. 14th is Matt Wagner. 15th is Jay Felton. Adam Lewis is being shown 16th, and that's going to round out the field. Check out the starting temperature here tonight. It's going to be 87 degrees on the track and 79 degrees in the air. So not too bad, not too slick.
Apparently the guys all playing that's going to be tight, so let's see how that goes. That's starting, it looks like about 4 p.m. actually, so we actually, I don't know what time it sunsets in iRacing, but it's going to be about 6 p.m.-ish, maybe a bit shorter than that.
Yeah, I wonder if it's going to go to night. That'd be pretty cool.
I don't think it'll get that far, but it will get a little darker for sure. That'll be interesting to see.
All right, so Adam Matz in the number 59. He's going to be taking these guys to green here tonight. Congratulations to him, man, on that pole. He's been doing really good.
He's getting better, which is good to watch.
Yeah, I think they go Thursday nights in what, the Tour Modifieds, you said? Yeah.
Doing the SK Modifieds on Thursdays. I don't know what's going on Sundays.
They had a vote up for something because I was even thinking of racing with them on Sundays. I'm just not sure if they ever decided what they're going to do, so I'll have to definitely keep an eye on it. All right, we should be coming to green this time by, I believe. Yep, pace car is going in.
Go on green, and there's the green.
And Matt's taking them to green.
A good start for him. It looks also a very good start for Thompson as well. He's actually pushing Matt's forward already. Looks like Collins looking now stuck on the outside. I think the inside line's the way to go here. I honestly don't know.
Yeah, I know it's really hard to pass. There's a lot of guys that were saying it was really hard to pass.
Speaking of what he's already trying, Thompson now to the inside of Matt's.
Thompson was quick during practice, so I'm not surprised to see him down there already.
I like it. We're 2 wide, 3 deep. The top 6 are all side by side.
And look at that. Oh, it does give it. Oh, yeah, it does give it to Thompson. I was going to say, I thought he crossed the line first. But Thompson's going to get scored for that. I'm just reading what Mike Majors typed up there in chat. You see my smart reply I gave him. And look at the 197 of Hollingsworth on the outside. You have 21 of Todd Cray right there on the outside. Caleb Thompson now is going to jump in behind Adam Matz. Adam Matz gets back to the front.
Look at Todd Cray up in 3rd place. He started in 5th. He's made 2 positions already. Same behind with Steve Yenich, 7th to 4th as well. So 3 positions for both of them. Oh, sorry, 2 for Cray. Well, Hollingsworth has dropped back into 5th position. I think he got stuck on the outside line on that start, so he kind of got screwed over.
Yeah, kind of not sure. Looks like some of the guys, I believe, Matt's too. He's running the outside line. Oh no, he's coming down a little bit. Yeah, I thought these guys were running maybe up against the wall, but no, they're about midway up.
Yeah, they're pretty much using all the track they can. We'll look further back. Stewart and Stewart going past Berus.
I was just gonna say, we see what's going on back here.
We're trying the inside now as well.
Yeah, Stewart comes in second place. I think he's what, like only 26 points back.
You got Jeff Yance pretty much riding the bumper of Josh Stewart there.
Yeah, look, side by side, you got Robert Berus and Ron Holyfield. Holyfield to the inside.
It's like pretty much single file everywhere except for there. Actually, speaking of, Josh Stewart now diving to the inside of Steve Yanic. He's actually going to make that pass if Yanic tries the crossover here.
Yeah, Stewart's going to run it up into fifth.
Is Yanic going to try and come back with that?
And Holyfield's still down in the bottom. Meanwhile, look at Mats. He is like running away, man.
He's got it hooked up here.
Yeah, we got to see if he's going to have a long run car, or is it, like you said, the 100-meter dash, you know? You never know, man. It seems to me I always have that 100-meter dash car, man. It's very rare I got a long run car.
Man, when it comes to iRacing, I don't have the dash and I don't have the long run either. I'm just terrible everywhere.
And look at Jay Felton. He is out here tonight. I'm surprised to see him running. I didn't think he'd run, but it's good to see him out. Adam Lewis, Bruce Pearson. There's Bruce. What's he running? Yeah.
So Holyfield kind of fell back a bit more, lost 2 more positions, now alongside Brad Speidel. Up ahead, looks like Hollingsworth is slowly closing on Todd Cray, as Stewart is now broken away from Steve and Jeff Yanic and is now chasing after Hollingsworth. And speaking of, Berus is actually moving forward as well.
Yeah, it's not a surprise. And look, the 35 of Jason Mullis now passing Holyfield. The Holyfield obviously not too happy with the car at the moment.
Might have cooked the sides a little bit, racing so hard on the bottom.
And then look, we got Matt Wagner. I'm sorry, that's not Matt Wagner. That's Adam Lewis and Bruce Pearson side by side.
Keeping a little eye on Hollingsworth right now. He's closing in on Cray and keeps sticking his nose down below, maybe just running different lines. Hollingsworth running it low, Cray's running it somewhere in the middle.
Oh, seeing sparks coming off the 22. Wonder if he grazed the wall just a little bit. Yeah, Adam Matt's about 4 tenths ahead. He was 5 tenths ahead, so Caleb Thompson slowly, he was a 31.6 that time by, so he's a little bit faster that last lap. But it seems like they've been going back and forth, like give and take kind of. Side by side, I believe that's Steve Yanic and Jeff Yanic. And it looks like Jeff's going to take that spot from Steve. Meanwhile, Todd Cray's still sitting in third. Jeff Hollingsworth sitting there in fourth.
I saw before that Mats was slowly getting away, but look at Thompson now, slowly closing in again.
Yeah, because he's down to 3 tenths now. He was 5 tenths, so I think Matt's tires may be starting to feel a little bit of that run.
Yep, either he cooked it or maybe Thompson's getting faster. Either way, he's well on the draft now, so he can start getting closer.
Let me jump inside with Thompson real quick. And look, he's right there.
Oh yeah, he was right at the bumper of Mats. They couldn't even give him the shot if he wanted to.
He is right there, man, looking for the pass. I don't like that camera 3. I got to stay away from it. Look at him to the inside.
Yep, here he goes. This is also going to let Todd Cray and Hollingsworth behind. Actually, never mind. They're about to go too wide again as well. I thought he's going to let Cray and Hollingsworth catch up, but looks like they're having their own little
I'm sorry, I'm laughing at your comment.
just my bane.
Yeah. And look at that. Is Thompson going to get to the line? Yes, he does.
They're getting real close there, though.
Yeah. Even during practice, man, there was a lot of side-by-side racing going on. Look at...
I think Matt's might have gone wide there. I think he might just drop off all his speed, and here comes Todd Cray now.
wow, look at him to the inside.
Matt's with a massive run. Never mind, I thought he was about to lose his speed, but he's still a lot more.
Yeah, he kind of arced it up high and shot it right down to the bottom. And look at that. If he's got to slide it up. Oh, there's not enough room. The door's closed.
And look behind him. Look at Todd Cray right there, and Hollingsworth right behind Cray as well. As Cray's now going behind Caleb Thompson.
Yeah, now Mats has got nowhere to go but the inside.
Look who else is showing up. Josh Stewart is now here as well.
Yeah.
On the outside, look at that. Just 1, 2, and here comes Cray now to the inside. There's Hollingsworth and Stewart make it past Mats on the outside.
Yeah, Matt's got stuck down there. He had nowhere to slide back up to that outside line, so he's got no choice but to ride those tires now. Who's going to get it? It's going to be Thompson at the line, I believe. Yep.
Yep, absolutely. Hey, Cray's getting really close. He's sliding up.
Yeah. And look here.
Thompson actually coming down there somewhat too. That was a ballsy move from Thompson. Here comes Thompson.
That was close.
Oh god, Mats has fallen back between the Yeniches. He's in the middle of a Yenich sandwich.
Yeah, I think his tires are, but that's good though. At least he knows what he's looking at right now, you know.
I think Hollingsworth wasn't able to make a run on the inside.
Yeah, he started. He was up there. He was right up there towards Thompson. Now he's kind of falling back into Cray. Good racing going on here, man. These guys put on a great show all season long, and it comes down to this, man, tonight. And it's too bad Seth isn't here.
Two fights going further back. Holyfield, Mullis.
And look at Cray.
It's Stewart pushing Hollingsworth.
Trying to push him. Wow, he did give him a good shot, too, man.
What if you're trying to turn him into a missile to remove the guys in front of him? Yeah, Hollingsworth slots into second place now. Here comes Stewart now. Nope, he's going to slot back in as well. Oh, he's going to try the inside now. Mr. Aggression trying to move.
And look at sliding up. Yeah.
Hey. And now here comes one of the Yankees.
Yeah. It looks like it's really tough to make that pass from the inside and slide it up, man. And it seems like so far a couple drivers we've seen do that, they lost positions. Stewart's going to have to go back and try it again. But meanwhile, look at Hollingsworth.
Yep, right behind our leader and Thompson.
Look, he's going down. They're going to try it.
Well, Hollingsworth has been running the inside line the entire time, so you might be seeing him running his line. But that being said, he's going to go right up.
Oh. Man, that was close.
They're almost able to shake hands for a moment there.
Like we used to do when we would go to the beach, you'd pull up alongside cars in traffic and people would ask you for a cigarette.
Yeah, we're too wide, too deep now. Well, we were. Now Stewart's now backed up behind Cray.
I can't believe, look at Hollingsworth, man. He's got a great run in. He's going to slide it up, see if Thompson can do an under-over. No, he's going to push him to the line, so Hollingsworth's going to get scored for leading the lap right now. But, man, that is some close racing.
You are behind them. Stewart and Cray have been side by side the entire lap now.
That's one good thing with these guys, man. They're used to running together like this. And I see who's that? Speidel and Adam Matz, 93 of the Saulnier, 75 of Berus back there, too. And look, here comes, look at the 22 to the inside.
Again. There's like a broken record now. But he's getting a pretty good run. If he can get the run off here, he might be able to get away with it. Almost cleared. Oh, not quite.
Yeah, he's got to slide up there fast. He had the opening for like a split second, you know. But he's smart. Yeah, he's smart waiting. But look at that's just going to bring the 89 of Yenish even closer. Look at these guys.
Oh, pretty good run for Stewart that time. Might maybe keep it on 1 and 2 this time, going around.
I thought I saw some smoke go by. Maybe.
Yeah, so did I.
I don't see anybody slowed. Everybody's about same speed right now. And look at that, man. The 89 got behind. What happened?
Bruce Pearson.
Was it?
Unfortunately got turned by the 42.
All right. Yeah, I was wondering. Let me see if I can back up and see what happened with him.
I'm actually surprised that was not a caution because he stopped the dead center of the track.
Ooh, wait. Yeah, we're watching this again. 42 and him side by side. They made contact right here across the line. I guess, ooh, hard hit to the wall. I guess because there was really nobody there.
Yeah. Yeah, back at the fight, Yanis just got past Stewart again. Now he's on the inside of Todd Cray.
And look, and here comes Steve Yenish in the 27 now, too. Gonna follow his way through. Look at him. Jeff Yenish going to slide up in there for a little bit. Now he's going down and underneath Cray. Meanwhile, Hollingsworth is gone.
But he's able to check out now.
Look at him, 7/10 ahead. He's gone, man. Hollingsworth's pretty good with tires. I think we've seen him a couple of races where he's, you know, got a good car.
Always known he's got pace. Every once in a while, he just kicks in the high gear and gets some ridiculous runs. It looks like Jeff Yanis has lost all his positions there. He's dropped from Cray. He's now got his brother on the outside.
He's got to get back up there. Yeah, he's got to get back up.
On the inside line, or you're just going to be toast.
And look at this. Further back, Adam Match, Jason Mullis, Ron Hollyfield, the 20 of Matt Wagner. Guys are fighting it out back here, and that is for 10 through 13, 10 through 14. That's my math. Oh, wait, what did I just see? Oh, all right, never mind. I see.
Look up ahead. Stewart's now on the outside of Craig.
Mm-hmm. I seen them together, but when I guess the camera went on, it looked like there was contact, but it was just when the camera got back to them.
It looks like Stewart stole the preferred line there on the outside. Managed to get right on the outside.
And look at Steve.
I look at the other Yenish now showing up. He's like, yep, I'm going to join in on the fun. But he's going to try the inside. We saw the outside line work, but I don't know if the inside's going to work.
And there is a whole cluster of guys back here still with Mullis and them. They go single file. They were kind of side by side. Looked like they were getting a little bit happy there.
Looks like Stewart is slowly reeling in Caleb Thompson now. Oh yeah, 10th and a half that lap. That's not slow at all.
Yeah, 32, well that time 32.7, 32.6 for the leader. Go to Matt Wagner, he's down low, the 59 of Adam Matt's up high. Trying to make that pass here. Hollyfield now going to try to take advantage on the outside of the 20. 20 gets, see, these guys, they get such a great run in, but right about center off is where they can't, just can't keep that run going. Look at Jay Felton moving up to 14. I know.
Yeah, when you're trying to pass the inside, it has to be a very quick pass. You have to like get them on turns 1 or 3, and then get in front of them before a 4 or 2 are done.
And you know, like the 8 of Jay Felton, he's driving, but he's not really pushing. He doesn't want to be that guy to come in here and ruin the championship race, you know what I mean? I know he used to be, I haven't talked to him in quite a while, but I know he used to be a very respectful kind of driver. Look at Brad Speidel.
I remember him being the Southern gentleman, so I'm not surprised by that one.
Yeah, like he He'll come in. Now, if this was the full season starting over, you'd see a different driver there in the 8. But he's not going to come here.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, like, dude, he's checked out for real.
Meanwhile, Stewart is all over the rear now, Caleb Thompson.
Tell you what, Thompson, man, he's having a great run here tonight.
Well, Stewart trying to steal the outside line. Can't. Oh, actually, he might get it. He can get a good run on exit.
Look at Thompson right up there. Still going to go to the inside? No.
No, he might give it a try here. He's got a pretty good run. No, he stays behind.
Look at Thompson. Started 3rd, sitting 2nd. Let's go to Stewart. Started 10th, and he's up to 3rd. And then Steve Yenich started 7th, and he's up to 4th. Looking at the 4 of Caleb Thompson and the 22 of Stewart. Look at what, trying to compare their speeds here, you know. Got the 2-car battle up. Both in the Ford Mustang. Side by side.
Steve Yenich right behind him too. He's just watching this.
Let's jump in with Steve Yenich. Look at how dirty his windshield is already. There's a lot of rubber on there.
Got 100 laps to go with that.
Yeah, lap 35 already, man. Let's go to the bump. Let's go to the front bumper.
Stewart now to the inside. He's gonna try and give it a run there, but I don't think he's gonna get the rough he needs. And she's doing pretty well down there. He might be a complete pass. Nope. Just lost all of his speed there.
Wow, look at. Yeah, you can see the sun is definitely getting low.
A little 3-car fight behind him as well with Todd Cray and Yenich.
Look at Spido, man. He's let's take a quick look at Spido. Started 8th. He's up to 5th. I thought he started further back. He's the guy that we usually don't see a whole lot from, and we don't talk a whole lot about him until the end.
Yeah.
Like he'll start quietly towards the back and move his way up towards the front. Look at Hollingsworth, though, man. He is 1.4 seconds. That's a back from him. The 2nd place.
Him and Thompson hasn't gotten much bigger for the last few laps, so I think he might have either dropped off his pace or perhaps his tires are going.
He could be watching his relative, watching in the mirror and just kind of saving a little bit too. I don't know. Might be giving him too much.
Who knows?
Yeah, look at this though, man. Coming to lap 39. We've been green. We've seen some good racing so far. We've already had only 3 lead changes. That's not too bad. We got 197 miles here tonight. Take a look at the weather one more time. 86 degrees on the track, man, so it's cool enough. And you can see the glow from the sun is definitely changing.
Yeah. You can see that like sunset glow going down the front stretch.
Mm-hmm. Great season here so far, man.
Well, hell yeah, it's been a bloody good one for these guys. But some of those, like, there's awesome finishes you see on in real life. These guys have obviously pulled off. We had a bunch of like crazy, like crash on the final corner finishes with these guys. It's just beautiful.
I'm looking right now at the 8 of Jay Felton in 12th and Adam Matz here in 11th. And Felton's going to try to complete that pass on the inside. And look at Adam Matz. Started first, had a great run going. He's back here in 12th. Pearson back out on the track. A little bit of a crumple in the back, but the car don't really look too bad. Good to see that he came back out. He is about 5 laps down, 5 or 6 laps down. Caleb Thompson still sitting second. Steve Yanish third. Josh Stewart fourth. Brad Speidel is fifth. And then Jeff Yanish is back in sixth. Then we go back to seventh to Todd Cray. I mean, these guys kind of spread out. Probably, what are we at, lap 42? What do you think, next 10 laps or so, maybe for pit?
I actually have zero clue. I have no idea.
Wait. I'm sorry, I'm just reading some of the comments on here, man.
I'd probably say maybe lap 60. Just random guess. It could be very, very wrong, but I'm thinking lap 60.
Who's that down there? That's Mullis. Did Mullis go in the pits? Yeah, Mullis. Yeah, Mullis went in the pits. So that's why he's got the run he's got. He's got fresher tires. He's down 1 lap, but he is closing in on the leader. Man, Art's out still without internet? Dang, bro. Look at Josh Stewart.
Oh, yeah, it's going in.
Which one?
Jeff Yanish and Todd Cray. And Patrick Casonia.
I can find where I put the button. There we go.
It's there somewhere, I swear.
I know, it's like right in front of my face. See what kind of pit stops they got. Look at side by side is Gray, Stewart and.
Yanish missed his stall.
Oh, did he?
It was by a little bit.
Watching the times right now.
Cray might just get out ahead of him.
14-3, 14-4, 14-1 for Jeff Yanish.
Oh, Cray just beats him.
And it must have, he must have done a little bit of strategy there to be able to get out.
I think that slight mistake from Yanish cost him like the half a second that he needed.
And he had a good stop.
Yeah, they came out together too, so they were real.
Look at Steve Yanish right there again on the back of Caleb Thompson trying to get second place. Got 47 coming to 48. Look at the run he's got. He's got a good run going. Oh, he's going to pull it down. Almost. And he's going to come in. Steve Yanish coming down pit road. Meanwhile, Hollingsworth stays out. Thompson staying out. Stewart staying out. Steve Yanish, watch him see if he can stop in his stall here. I saw during practice a bunch of guys wrecking coming in.
That can always happen for sure. So far, Hollingsworth hasn't hit it.
Yeah, good stop by Yanish. Yeah, Hollingsworth's not coming in. What about Stewart? Nope, Stewart's not coming in. Thompson's coming in. There comes Thompson. Holyfield. See who else is going to come in here. Felton is in. Adam Lewis.
And here comes Jeff Hollingsworth.
Yep, here comes your leader. Let's jump in with him. Let's take that pit stop with him. And you can see inside his car, man, the yellow up in the sky, almost making the track look pink here in pit road.
Yeah, that's absolutely beautiful, to be honest. Shane, there's a bloody grandstand in the way. Like, perfectly placed to block it.
He's got a good stop going.
I think Matt Wagner actually might get a lap lead here.
Yeah, see if he can come around and grab it.
I just noticed his paint job. I think it looks damn nice.
Yeah.
Or should I say damn ice?
14-4. Not bad. Where is Wagner? Yep, Wagner's going to get scored for leading that lap. So it looks like everybody's coming except for Wagner and Stewart. How did Stewart get all the way back in ninth?
I have zero clue.
Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. He did come in. Never mind.
Yeah, I think it's pit cycle.
Yep, never mind.
Well, so
That'll give it up to Todd Cray.
everything's been shuffled. Looks like Cray managed to, with that early pit, managed to get up ahead.
You see now if he's got the car to stay out there.
He might have it for a few laps, but I think after that he may start losing out.
Yeah, that's true. He says it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so it's fitting to have pink on the track. He's funny, man. Some of the comments he's got going on.
Yeah.
So look at Todd Cray up here in the front. Right behind him is Jeff Yenish. We'll keep an eye on the time for a little bit here.
And right behind Yanish is also Brad Spidle as well, so they've got a nice little 3-car pack there.
Yeah, Spidle managing to quietly get his way right up here towards the front.
Yeah, it's Cray and Yanish pitted lap 45, and Brad Spidle pitted lap 47. Got 2 laps better tires than they did.
And we're watching right now Jeff Yenish and Spidle on the 2-car camera. Pabst Blue Ribbon. I remember stealing those from my uncle when we were kids. They used to drink Pabst Blue Ribbon and Rheingold, and they'd be out in the backyard drinking, and me and my cousins would go and hit the cooler, grab a can or two, and go into the woods. Good memories, good memories.
Look at that sky, making everything pink.
Yeah, that's look at that, man. I mean, that's really pink, dude.
Yeah, I know. As Art said in chat, Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so the pink works.
Check out what it looks like from the blink camera here. Big
Look at Brad
shadow.
Spidle right behind Jeff Yanish.
Yeah, big shadows down the backstretch. When you come across, what is this, out of 4 here?
Lights up, yeah. Now that we say that, it's not lighting up anymore. Looks like the sun is.
I think we might have some cloud cover. Here comes Spidle.
Yeah, he's got 2 laps better tires. He should be able to make this pass really quick. And he does, yeah. I think Yanish even fights back. Oh, never mind. Here comes Yanish behind him now. He might try for the inside. Nope, he's just going to bump him.
Bruce Pearson parked it.
Yeah, he had some rear end damage. I'm not too surprised with that one.
Let's see what's going on the track here. Looks like we're pretty stretched out. We got Todd Cray, Brad Spidle, Jeff Yenish, Patrick DeSonia, Caleb Thompson, Jeff Hollingsworth, Josh Stewart, Steve Yennis, Robert Berus, and Adam Matz, your top 10.
Interesting to see how the pit strategy goes with these guys. How it affects them later on. Because you've obviously got Cray up ahead, and Spider's chasing him down.
Yeah, 2-lap pressure tires, so it'll help. And usually Cray, you know, is on fire, man. Something going on back here. Caleb Thompson and Gasonia? Yeah, side by side for 4th place.
But if Caleb's got a few laps better tires, yeah, Caleb pitted lap 50. Gasonia pitted lap 45.
Oh, that was close.
Oh, yeah. Almost had a heart attack.
Oh, look, Gasonia going to try to fight back on the inside. Got it up. Yeah, Thompson just wants... Yeah, you know, Thompson just wants a little bit more space in between them so he doesn't have to worry about that dive.
Good Spider up in first.
Wow.
I don't think Cray had anything for him. They just drove straight past. Wasn't even moving.
So Brad Spidle, your new leader here in the number 5. Man, 61 laps already, bro.
Oh yeah, we're already past halfway, and not a single caution. Those two guys are damn awesome.
Was a couple of races. What was it? Was it last week's race? Maybe one of them, man, dude. It was like a forever green. I was like, wow, bro. I couldn't believe it.
Like a Jeff Yenich, I think slowly closing in on Todd Cray.
Yeah, we're just watching that right now. He was a little bit faster. Oh, look at who's that? Hollingsworth. Hollingsworth now looking to the inside of the 93 of DeSaulnier. And I need a drink of water.
Good idea to me.
Oh, look at 22 Josh Stewart not giving up. Oh, do they make a little bit of contact, him and DeSaulnier? I think they just kind of brushed just a little bit.
Yes, they did.
Yeah, a little bit. It looked really close.
Oh, they definitely made contact. It kind of pinged Sonya out a little bit.
And look at Stewart. It's like all of a sudden he turned on the turbo here.
That sounds like Josh Stewart to me. So aggression himself.
And look, Caleb Thompson right now closing in on Jeff Yenich in the 89. Yeah, so we're starting to bunch back up again, man. We went through the cycles. Everybody was kind of split up. And look, like a magnet, everybody's starting to fall back together again. This time you got Spidle out front. Oh, look at Thompson. Not afraid to put that car on the inside. Look how close they get.
Oh, man. That was clenching.
Yeah, that was a little bit of net code, and that'd be all over.
That's all it takes sometimes.
Look back. Look back.
Of course, you get the top, 5, 6 cars all right near each other.
We're looking back from Jeff Yenich in 3rd place to the 4. And look at that. Right behind them is the 197 of Hollingsworth. Oh, look at Thompson to the inside. And he's going to get it. No, I didn't say Siri. I said he's going to get it. And look, here comes Hollingsworth.
Yeah, he can move forward now. He's put the pressure tires inside field.
Wow, look at him.
Up to 6 laps later than anybody else, and you can just see him just flying through.
Wow, that looks so close, man. Look at this gang coming right here. Look at, they're gonna go by Cray. Hollingsworth pushing Thompson. Cray fighting back on the outside. And look at Hollingsworth, man, get right to the back bumper of Caleb Thompson. Try to give him that little bit of a boost to get him by. Here comes Stewart. It seems like the leader can get away because Spider is now 9/10 ahead.
Yeah, Spider had a few laps better tires. Just use it to drive away.
Look how close that is. Look at the 21. Going to give the 197 a little love bite right there.
Yeah, Mullis is now being lapped by the guys, and it's just making this mess even tighter.
Spider just has to hope he's got the tires that can keep that distance from these guys at least until the next pit stop. Look at Hollingsworth, man, trying to get down there. And I was going to say that's going to... Oh, he makes contact with the wall.
He was about to make contact with Stewart's store and went straight out wide immediately.
This is the last chance tonight to get a top solid finish. We get a podium finish here tonight. But the Sonier is down 2 laps. He took it into the pits. Jason Mullis is out on the track. He is 1 lap down right now. I think the Sonier with that damage must have got some damage when they bumped each other. Maybe scraped the wall later on somewhere down the ways and it's got too much damage, decided to park it. That's my speculation. Natural Ice, number 20, Matt Wagner. And let's go to Adam Lewis. I love the front of that car, man.
Oh, yeah.
United States Air Force, brother.
Yeah, I think we've fanboyed over that paint job so many times now.
Yeah, I still like it.
I will say I definitely like the natural ice one, just with the little details it's got on it.
And look at the 22 and the 4 now.
Here we go.
Stewart trying to make that pass, can't get it done.
And the base spot is ahead of it, but he hasn't managed to get away much further. He's just been kind of sitting there.
Oh, that's funny. Too bad he ain't out here, man. Is that what Natty Ice is? Natty Ice is a beer?
I have no idea.
I gotta go back and look at that again, Matt, as soon as we see if Stewart's gonna get this completed. He did complete it, see if he can keep it out there. I gotta go back and look. I just read a comment and I'm like,
But when Hollingsworth's now slowly closing it well.
Right, you see that?
Yeah.
I gotta look closer now. Is that a beer? A natural ice, but who's it by? Is that it?
I don't know. I have no idea. I'm looking at you going, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess he says Natty Ice is the worst beer ever made. I take your word for it, man. I don't want to say it on here, but there's some beers that a lot of people like that I just think is pretty crap.
Look about, Spiral being so far ahead. Yeah, look behind him.
I know. Stewart's right there, man. I just looked up at the time and I was like, dude, out of nowhere, he's there.
Yeah, that is a ridiculous amount of pace he's got there. Like, what in the world has happened?
32.2 to a 32.6. Oh, I hear you. Yeah, it's like that. Oh, here he goes to the inside.
He's got a damn good run too. He probably should be able to make this pass just in this corner alone.
Yeah, I don't think Spider's going to have anything for him or too much for him right now anyway.
Being said, Stewart wasn't quite able to make the pass there, so he's going to do it again for the next few corners.
If he doesn't get it, Thompson's going to come right back up there and shut that door.
Oh, yeah. It looks like he should be able to slide up now, no worries. And yeah, he'll get that pass.
Now wait.
Spiral flat back. He thought he was going to give it at least a try, right? No, he doesn't. He just sits there.
Yeah, I think he knows he's got to hang on to that spot. Yeah, I guess I was just reading something about the beer. It's like, I don't know if y'all ever tried that 212 beer, but that is like freaking, what is that? Mad Dog 2020 of beers or something, man. Mad Dog 2020 was this, I don't know what you want to call it, man. They sold it at the liquor stores, and that's all you could afford when you were young. So that's what you bought. And dude, it was like drinking gasoline, dude. It was nasty. Or like Boone's Farm, what was it, Boone's Farm, like apple wine or something. I think it was like $3 a bottle. So, you know, all of us broke dudes would chip in $3. We'd get like 2 bottles and go in the woods and drink it. Oh, dude, it's amazing when it burn our insides out with that stuff.
Yeah, everyone's kind of sitting there going, why are we drinking this stuff?
Because that's all we can afford.
I know, just forget it.
Look at this. Caleb Thompson to the inside now of Spido. Spido's tires got to be a little bit unhappy, but he's still doing pretty good. He's got a pretty decent time. He's able to hold them off.
But he still managed to do pretty well with that.
Yeah.
Thompson going into the outside.
Oh no.
Makes it.
Wow, I thought that was going around.
Yeah, that was a damn good save. Clean too.
Watch him for a lap or two to see. Oh yeah, they still sell Mad Dog. I know that stuff's around.
Now I'm kind of confused. Are there lights at Homestead?
Yeah, I think you can run Homestead at night. That's what I was wondering, because it looks like the lights are on now.
That's my second question.
Yeah, lights are on.
Where are they?
You don't see them?
I don't see the lights. I just illuminated with the
Yeah, you may not have the graphics up high enough for it, but yeah, they're all around the outside. A bunch of them on the inside wall too, down the stretch.
Give me a moment. Let me just turn everything back up. Fortunately, I had to fix everything.
I know. I know. Oh my goodness.
I don't even know what they mean.
Well, look at Josh Stewart. Let's take a quick look at him. Started 10th. He's up here in first. He's got 6 laps led. And right behind him is Brad Spido. Spido was up here leading a bunch of laps. Then you go back to the 197 of Hollingsworth. Caleb Thompson back here sitting 4th. Looks like Jeff Yenish and Todd Cray are slowly starting to pull him in.
Them kids just lying to me. I'm looking around. I've got everything on max now. I still don't see lights. Oh well.
Yeah, Seth must have paid the bill because the lights are on.
Well, he paid for 2 hours. So he's still got an hour and a half to go.
Look at 89. Jeff Yenish trying to slowly close in. He's going to take a look on the inside soon.
Yeah, he pitted lap 45 and Thompson lap 50, so he should have way better tires.
Yeah, we can see them really slowly closing in on him. Man, lap 85 already. And then right behind Jeff Yenish, last week's winner, Todd Cray in that 21. Todd Cray won at Phoenix, and we were unable to do any interviews last week, which totally sucked. That's why I'm glad you're here, because of my I replaced the monitor, But like I said, I think I got a problem with the cord, so in case it does go out and I can't get it back on, at least you can still control the chat rooms,
Nothing can go wrong with me doing that. I promise. Now, right behind Brad Spital, he's got, what is that? 4 laps better tires, but I think at this point the tires were just kind of cooked again, so it doesn't really matter. But he's still closing in on Spital.
Yeah, Spider's doing a good job though, man, considering how many laps he's got on it. He's got 40 laps on those tires and still running a pretty decent time. But Stewart
Yep, and
is,
there'll be one last stop in the race.
and look at Stewart, he's checked out. It seems like whoever gets out front, man, is that's it. They're gone.
For a while, we keep seeing them always come back after a while. Give them like 10, 20 laps, and all of a sudden they're back in the middle of the pack and being passed again. Like anyone goes up in front just kills their tires.
So you're watching right now. This is the DieHard Racing League's clocksbychristopher.com A-Series here at Homestead for the championship race. The champion does get to pick out what clock they want from Clocks by Christopher. I had pictures of them, but I moved them off of the OBS, man, and I forgot to put them back on. Some of them are really sweet. Like they were telling him to pick the one that he wanted, and there's a number on the bottom so they know which one to get. And I was like, there was one that was the last one. I'm like, dude, if it was me, that's the one I would have picked. It was a nice desktop clock, man, but it's got the Clocks by Christopher logo on it, the championship, DieHard Racing. I mean, dude, they really did a nice job on it.
Not surprised, man. From what I've seen of this stuff, they do damn good work.
Look at Todd Cray and Thompson again, still trying to go side by side. Yeah, it's even got the Clocks by Christopher logo that, was made for the league on there. When I saw that on there, I was like, wow, man, I need to find out how they made that and get that equipment because that looked awesome, bro.
Oh, yeah.
They're starting to get lights are on. Still got a little bit of sunset up in the sky. Take a look at the temperature real quick. 84 degrees. Not much of a change.
That's what's going on. Put it on fast time or something. Getting confused of why it's so dark. Actually, according to game time, it is already what is that? 6 p.m.
Yeah, I think they run 2x, right? Yeah.
So we will probably get to about 7 p.m. by the end of this race. So we'll be racing fully in the night.
I'm always afraid to set my servers up with 2x because I always think it's going to go too fast.
I can't remember who it was. There's someone I saw at one point who made a bit of a joke to, "Oh, hello, Brad Spider going for the pits."
Oh, Spider in.
We set, I don't know what they do. They set like the daylight cycle like 100 times or something like that.
Oh, dude,
Like,
for real?
Ridiculous number. And it's just like day, night, day. Just
I know every lap is night, day, night, day.
Yeah, I've seen some places like that. Adam Matt's in the pits as well.
Yeah, see, a couple guys going into the pits now. Had a match with a 13.9. DeSonia is getting repairs done. Spider is in the pits. Getting his service started now.
Looks like Adam Matz is now leaving.
And Spider gets here. 13.9. Good pits. I wonder if guys are able to cut down a little bit on fuel.
With that early stop, he should have good tires like before anybody else and get some really fast runs. He might actually get the win off of this too. He can get just like 10, 15 just absolute monster laps on those tires. He might be able to build enough of a gap.
And take a look here. Oh, go ahead, buddy.
So you just have to wait and see.
Looking at Robert Berus right now sitting in 5th. He started 8th. Really quiet for him. Usually he's up front. So I don't know, if he knows he's got this thing in the bag and just kind of taking it easy just to finish. But it's not really like him not to go for the win. So I don't know, unless he's just not comfortable with the car.
Are you just sneaking forwards?
I know he's going to be trying to go pro soon, right?
I'm not sure. I know he's trying another league out, but I don't know about going pro at all. I have to ask him.
And we're going to be starting next week, November 4th. We're going to be doing Monday night broadcasting for Blazing Pedals. It'll be a late model league, 2 60-lap races, and then second race inverted, man, short tracks, open setup. It'll be a lot of fun.
Oof.
Especially with open setups, bro.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of open setup personally, just because it becomes more about the bloody setup than the driver, to be honest. But, what can you do?
If you got a good teammate or you got a good crew chief that knows how to do setups, man, it can be really good. Berus is in.
Oh, yeah. There's just some absolute god setups you can have. It just doesn't matter how bad of a driver you are, you'll be flying like a rocket ship.
Yeah. I know Kurt Davidson was building setups for us when we were doing the Cup Open over at Somo. And, man, he gave us a setup one time at Pocono, and I hate Pocono. I suck at Pocono. And I was running top 3 the whole night, bro. The car was the best it ever was. I couldn't believe it.
But I don't like it. It's just like, I generally just get into a car and just pull off laps, you know. I don't really care what the setup is. But then I realize I'm like 3 seconds slower because I'm not turning in as hard because I'm going to set up like this.
Here comes Hollingsworth. He locked them up right before entrance, almost went around.
Yeah, Wagner ahead of him as well, also pitting. And Cray behind Hollingsworth, also pitting.
Yeah, got a bunch of guys coming in. Meanwhile, Stewart stays out.
Yeah.
Look at the times here. Wagner. He's getting some damages done because he's already at 17, 18 and moving. And watch between Caleb Thompson, Todd Cray, and Jeff. We got 14-8 for Hollingsworth, 14-4 for Cray. And Thompson getting some damage repaired also. And here comes your leader. Stewart coming down.
Yeah, we'll see if that 1 lap difference is going to hurt him. Should be a pretty good lead.
Yeah, he had a pretty good lead. They'll probably come out pretty close to each other. See what kind of pit stop he gets here. And that should give it up to Adam Lewis if he can get to the line right now.
Just getting his tires.
Does he give it to him? No, it still hasn't technically given it to him. Josh Stewart 14-4 on his pit stop. He's still being shown the leader. So let's see where Adam Lewis comes out.
And Hollingsworth is just going turn 1 now, so he's right behind him.
But Lewis finally does get scored for leading that lap.
And Hollingsworth got past Stewart. Look, he's right behind Stewart now. It's Robert Berus. That's an interesting situation for Stewart.
And behind him is Todd Cray.
About 100 laps, and somehow these guys are all still right near each other.
And as we get closer to this, especially if it stays green, it is definitely going to, they're going to be like a magnet and pull each other back in again. So Adam Lewis goes in. That's going to give it up to Jeff Yenish. And Jeff Yenish gets the lead lap.
I mean, knock on wood, no cautions. Not a single one.
Look at Robert Berus and Todd Cray. Cray looking low.
I believe Cray has 2 laps better tires, so he should be in a little bit of better position. I mean, 2 laps out of like 4.
Well, at least I think we still have the setups in TeamSpeak or something for the V8s.
Yeah, but I don't know all my other setups. They're all gone.
Oh, I know. I need to delete a bunch of setups off of mine because every time I go to set up the car that I run, I got 100 Somo setups, man, and like they're not even any good no more because they're from like years ago. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at Berus. Cray on the outside. Yeah, look at Berus. Went way down low. Let him go by. Berus is like, yeah, I got the championship. Don't worry about it. Just go.
We'll fight with Stewart and Hollingsworth now. Stewart now trying to get back to the lead. Or what it'll be the lead when we're done. But that being said, Spider is a mile ahead of him. He's made use of that gap.
Yeah, he's pretty far ahead. He's 8/10 back from the leader.
He's got 5 seconds away from him to Jeff Hollingsworth. Now hiccuping again. Yay.
I was gonna say, I just heard it.
Nope, no, you heard nothing.
I heard it.
You heard nothing?
You were too slow on that button, dude.
Ah, man, I got the thing set up so it stays on for a couple seconds after. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's all right. Keep it interesting.
I thought Jeff Yenich had pitted, but no, he pitted lap 89, so he's got enough to make it all the way to the end.
Oh yeah, he's got it, man. He started 4th. He's sitting 1st. We got Spider, who started 8th. He's sitting 2nd. We got Josh Stewart, who started 10th. He's sitting 3rd. Jeff Hollingsworth, who started 2nd. He's sitting 4th. Todd Cray is 5th and 5th. And you got Robert Berus started 8th. He's 6th. Adam Matz, who started on the pole, he's back here in 7th. And then Ron Holyfield started 9th, and he's up in 8th. And here comes the 8 of Felton on fresher tires. Well, no, not really much pressure, but yeah. Look at, hold up.
By 6 left.
Spider, look how close he is to Jeff Yenich. Going for the pass.
I mean, yes, Spider's got about 5 lap better tires than Yenich, I think.
Yeah, but how'd that happen? He was back 8/10 just a minute ago.
Last lap, he caught him by 3/10 of a second.
Wow. Spider having.
People are like shortening gaps in like split second. We look away, look back, and suddenly they're right behind them again.
I
It's
know.
like, what?
I was like, dude, he was 8/10 away, so I wasn't even worried about it. I figured I got a bunch of laps before that becomes anything. And look, here he is going for the pass.
He's only got 3 laps better on his tires. He pitted lap 92, and Yenich pitted lap 89. But apparently, it's so much of a difference that he's right there and passing him right now. I will admit, I don't understand Homestead. I don't get this place.
And look at that, Spider does get scored, just hasn't completed it yet. Here comes a 42 to help him along with Adam Lewis.
Oh, he's got that big grinning smile on the front of his car chasing him down.
Yeah, and look at that. Spider does get to the front. But look back.
Who else is closing in? Yeah.
Yeah, look back. Here comes Stewart. There's going to be a fight between these guys as we get closer. 24 laps to go.
There's a lot of cars in front of Stewart. He's got Felton, he's got Lewis, he's got Yenich, he's got Spider. But they're all right there, and he can make a quick couple of moves. He'll be right up into the lead again.
Ooh, sorry about that. Yeah, he's, look at Stewart, dude. He's like 31.8. Spider was a 32.5.
He's flying through this pack.
Oh, here he goes.
Oh, wow, is he going to try the 3?
Oh, I was like, dude, don't do it. Don't do it.
Well, you see, Spot had a bit of a wiggle there and exit. Stewart might have the run here.
Yeah, he's going to probably take it now.
Yep, and he's clear, but Spider might fight back.
Well, look, 42 is going to try and get his lap back.
He's been trying for a while now, to be honest. He might might finally get it here, but unfortunately, that's going to mean Spider's going to be so far back from Stu, he can't do anything anymore.
Yeah. And even the 42 probably thinking, man, all that time I was chasing down Spider to get my lap back. Now I got to chase down Stewart. Stewart is lightning fast right now.
Oh, yeah. Look behind, Todd Cray now closing in on Jeff Yanich. I mean, they get closing.
Oh, look, yeah, look.
Last lap, he was half a second faster.
Yeah.
Sorry. 7/10 of a second faster than Yanich. Yanich pitted lap 89, Ray pitted lap 98. 9 laps later, and that's almost a full second. That is just ridiculous.
Yeah, we're going to see a finish here again like we're used to seeing.
Is this track made of like cheese graters?
It must.
In a lap or two, and all of a sudden your car is like a tenth or two slower. It's like, wow.
Who is that back? That's Hollingworth now going by Jeff Yenish.
Yeah, Yanich has got nothing left in that car, unfortunately. He's got way too many laps on those tires.
We get Spidel and Cray.
Craig on the inside now.
And look at that.
Lewis managed to get his lap back.
I was just going to say, Lewis got his lap back, man.
Craig almost completed the pass there. The Spider's fighting back on the outside, but I think Craig should have it going into turns 3 and 4. Needs a power out.
Yeah, be 18 this time by.
Oh, he's got it.
Oh!
That was almost a moment between him and Spider.
But now you got Josh Stewart, Todd Cray, Brad Spidel, top 3. You got the 8 of Felton trying to work back up to the front to get his lap back. And then right behind Spidel now is Hollingsworth. Spidel doing a great job holding on, man. Stewart, 27 laps led. I think that 28.
Interesting thing is Jeff Hollingsworth is a tenth faster than Cray.
Somebody coming in at the zone here.
DeSonia had another incident, unfortunately.
Oh, did he?
Caleb Thompson. Oh yeah, Thompson and him both spinning out. Once again, no caution for a wreck that probably should have had one.
And look at Hollingsworth trying to take a little peek underneath Brad Spidel there.
I think Sparrow hasn't got much left for him, unfortunately. Those tires are cooked, the car is cooked.
Wow, look at him just shoot by. Like,
yeah, I think Sparrow gave it that. At least he might try and make the run off here, but I don't think there's anything for it.
we just got to watch Todd Cray and Josh Stewart, see if these guys are going to get close. See if Hollingsworth can catch up to Cray and maybe push him up to Stewart. They're running out of time. We got 15, going to be 14.
I'll say a damn good race for Stewart to end it on. The best opportunity he could have had. Fortunately, just not enough cars, and Berus has done too well.
Yeah. He came in, I believe it was 26 behind.
Yeah. He needs something like 22, 24, 25 drivers out of the in front of Berus, sorry, for him to be able to lose this. And even then, Berus is currently sitting in 6th position, so if there was enough cars, he'd still be in perfect position. Tongue twisted there, didn't know what words to say. I'm going to thank all of them at the same time.
32.3 for Josh Stewart, 32.2 for Cray, 32.5 for Hollingsworth.
That's a suddenly slow lap for Hollingsworth.
Yeah.
Cray.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but now we got Spidel and Yanich again. I'm sorry, that's not Yanich. My bad, that's Jay Felton.
Looks like he's just chilling.
Throw the rubber on the cars, man. Cars are dirty.
But it's a damn good run for Stewart, though. He's had a really good race. He just needs to hold on for another 11 laps.
33 laps led right now. He's about, excuse me, 1.6 ahead of Todd Cray. Jump in with Cray real quick, see if we can even see the leader. I
I was
believe.
thinking that Holmes would catch up to Cray, but even now, he's lost even more time. These things are cooked. In fact, he's slowed down so much that Spider actually might have a chance to pass him back.
Look at him
Spider
back.
was 10 past well, he's sped back up again, so he's not a threat of that. But still, that's, I don't know what happened to him that lap, but his chance to catch Cray might now be gone.
And Cray is slowly moving in to Josh Stewart. Ooh, he's catching
Slowly,
him.
2 tenths.
Yeah, he's catching him a little bit, but man, only 10 laps to go.
I think Stewart's tires will slowly start dying from here. Rather rapidly. Slowly, rapidly, words. The next few laps, just, really, his tires really fall off a cliff, and if Cray's done it right, he should have a massive run.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be a good finish here, man.
And we've seen a 1.5 second gap vanish in like 2 or 3 laps at this point, so I don't count Cray out just yet. He's going to have a monster run at the end, I think.
I just can't believe, man, we've done all these laps under green.
Yep, no cautions and 2 green flag stops. Not a single moment for these guys.
8 laps to go to crown a champion tonight.
That's kind of unfortunate for Stewart. He's done his absolute best and managed to win the race, but not going to get it, unfortunately. But hey, it's a good way to end the season as well with a win.
Yeah, yeah. Definitely let you know you're out there.
Oh yeah.
Robert Berus, number 75, right here sitting in 5th. The way things look now, unofficially, he is going to be the champion of the season. He's just kind of cruising along, not really pushing the issue, you know?
Yeah, I hate to say it, but I think it's actually pretty official now as well, because I don't think there's really a way for Berus to lose this race now. Even if he crashed out, he would still manage to get enough points.
You saw what Art said. It's because he's not on track. That's why there's no green, no yellows.
And no reversing qualifyings, mate.
Yeah, we missed the backwards qualifier.
The only way to qualify. Oh, 5 laps to go. Cray better pull a rabbit out of his hat at this point. Anything after that car, just go, go, go.
Yeah, I don't think he's got I don't think he's got enough to be able to catch him. 1.3, 6 laps,
Yep.
and they're still real close in time, both with a 32.5. I mean, just a couple thousandths off, really.
I think that lap there, Cray might have just lost it there. He lost a little bit of time on the exit of 4, and that's going to be enough.
Yep, 32.5, 32.6. So it looks,
That's going to be it, I think.
it looks like Stewart's going to take this sucker home.
Sure, Stewart going on a wild slide, which was, to be honest, we've seen him do it enough
I
times.
was going to say, you never know. Yeah, man, I don't know what's going on with your internet, but dude, that's crazy, man. Talking to Art.
Yeah, I can see it.
I remember, same thing, I had Spectrum over at my old house. I got them here now. It's a lot better here than it was, except they don't offer the same speeds they had there, but I had like 400 down to and 200 up or something like that, dude. But once 8 o'clock came, you couldn't do anything.
Yeah, I hate that stupid peak and off-peak stuff.
And they came out, they spent like 2 months back and forth, man, and that was awful, dude. Tried to tell me it was my computer. I was like, yeah, I don't think so, bro.
Oh, I love that. It's like, there's something wrong on your end. Are you serious, mate? Do you know what you're
Yeah, sorry. I was like, look at my computer, dude. I said, I stream with this, everything. I said, it's not my computer. They went and changed. Oh, well, you have a white Ethernet cable. You need the yellow Ethernet cable. That's why. And then the other guy comes, no, you don't need the yellow. You need the gray. And it was, you know, and I recorded it. I showed him during the day, man, no problem. I can broadcast, I can stream. As soon as 8 o'clock at night came, 7 nights a week, didn't matter. You could not stream, dude. I ended up going with AT&T, who only at the time had 20 up and like 20 down, 50 down and 11 up or something, and it worked fine.
Well, hey, we're going around to the final lap.
Yeah, Josh Stewart taking the white flag.
Cray actually was quite a bit faster that lap, but there is no way he's going to pull in a full second.
Only way he can do it right now, that car has to hit the wall, stick like a magnet, and be done.
Get glued.
And we've seen that, the invisible eject button, you know?
The other weird ones too as well, where like a car like hits the wall and gets flung forwards.
That's what I mean, just like, forget it, dude.
Yeah. A bloody good race for Stewart to end the season on.
And here he goes, Todd Cray. Josh Stewart. So busy talking about, sorry, Josh. So busy talking about Todd. Josh Stewart takes the win. Good run, man. Definitely a good run.
0 caution.
I'm telling you, bro. That's just crazy.
Look around, it's still pitch black darkness out there now. Just the lights of the track.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty dark. Josh Stewart, man. 45 laps led from a 10th place start. He's going to take it. I believe the champion unofficially, and I wish Seth was here to say, or somebody was here to say officially.
I think it's definitely pretty official that Berus has got.
Yeah. I love it. I love the comments in there, man. You guys, it's great.
Keep saying, Mike Major and Art Peck got to start broadcasting sometime.
Well, Art Peck can't because he don't have no internet. But he needs to be down here.
Oh.
All right, let's go. We're going to do 1, 2, 3 this time. So let's get Josh Stewart down here first. I guess we'll both hit him.
Go for it, bud.
All right, Josh Stewart, SR Booth, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you guys.
Dude, that was a great run there, man. 45 laps led. The car was on fire there for a little bit, man. Congratulations on the win, man. Got to feel good at least getting out of here at the end of the season with a win.
Yeah, it feels real good. We done everything we could to have a good points night. I believe Robert was still 20 points ahead of us. I believe he got the championship, but yeah, it's nice to come away with a win. Congratulations, Robert, on the championship.
Yeah, you guys fought real hard, man. You were right there, man. I think coming in was 26 points back. Back and forth racing, man, with you guys for like, man, I don't even know how many races back here already, but put on a great show here tonight, man. All these laps on the green, no cautions. We watched you come out and just like fly past people, man, like you turned the turbo on, dude.
Yeah, it was running pretty good there. I just didn't fall off like everybody else. But yeah, it was a good night. Appreciate everything you guys do. And seemed like just couldn't get anything right this season.
Yeah, well, the competition out there is tough, man. You guys are good. You guys put on a lot of good green flag racing, a lot of hard racing, a lot of fast guys out there, including yourself. So to get out of here with a win, man, is definitely cool.
Yeah, appreciate it.
All right, dude. Congratulations. I know that's wanting to grab that championship, man. Just missing it by a little bit kind of sucks, but you ended on a good note. You ended with a great run here tonight from a 10th place start to a 45 laps led to the win. Anybody you want to give a shout out before we let you go, man?
Yeah, Clocks by Christopher for sponsoring the series, SR Broadcasting for putting on the show, and all the admins, Seth, Robert, at DieHard Racing League. Appreciate what they do, and just a fun Sunday night.
All right, brother. Well, congratulations on the win, man. Great run here, and hopefully we'll see where DRL goes next, man.
10-4, thanks.
All right. All right, that was your winner right there, Josh Stewart. Let's pull in second place, Todd Cray. You want to talk to Todd?
Yeah, I'll get Todd, mate.
All right, go ahead, brother.
Hey, Todd Cray, SR Booth, you got a copy?
Hey guys, got you.
Dude, it's good to see you back in here again.
Yeah, man. Whew. That was a rough one.
That was actually an interesting one. How bad were the tires? Like, it seemed like after a lap or two, the tires just seemed to be absolutely shredded compared to the cars around you.
Yeah, it was kind of hard for me. That first run there, I really went like 40-some laps. I was just tied up in the high groove, man. I just really thought that was going to come in and save tires up there, and I just got so far behind that first run. Yeah, once we got some new tires on, I adjusted my line, and honestly, it felt really good, like halfway, through.
We saw a lot of like people trying to make pass on the inside. It seemed like if you didn't make the pass straight away, you're just kind of doomed to be stuck down there.
Yeah. I mean, passing, that's a whole different story. You got to have some give and take, until you get down to the end. And all the guys ran a great race tonight. That was fun. But yeah, I didn't have to really make too many passes. I pretty much put myself in a bad position after the first pit run and tried to make it up the rest of the night. So I guess we're pretty happy to come home second.
Definitely, man. Second place finish on the final race. Gotta say, good to see you back up here as always, man.
Yeah, man. I love talking to you guys.
Well, hey, we're gonna boot you out, mate. But before we do, you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, I'll keep it simple tonight, and just shout out to Paul's boy Cole, and hope everything's going good there with him and his family. Clocks by Christopher, and who do we got? The Apex Button Box. Yeah, I'm gonna go light tonight, so I'll just stick with Paul and his family. Sounds good to
Awesome.
me.
Thanks, bro.
You got it, man.
Well, congrats on second place, mate. It's good
Yeah,
to
man.
see you around.
Thanks
See
for
you next time, bro.
broadcasting, guys. Thank you.
Right, that was Mr. Todd Cray, second place.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, man, great race tonight, too, so far. These guys were just insane. All right, let's get Mr. Hollingsworth down here. Do we see him up here?
Yep, I can grab him for you.
All right. All right, Mr. Hollingsworth, you got the booth, brother. You got a copy.
I'm here. How you guys doing?
Not too bad, man. You had a good run here going tonight, dude. Looked like you were pretty strong there, man. Come out with a third place finish here for the final race of the season.
Yeah, it feels good to finally get the top 3 in this league, man. It's been rough.
Yeah. We were just talking to, I think it was Stewart, man, to be able to get a win and be able to get on the podium here, man. There's a lot of fast guys out here. Great race tonight, dude. Every lap under green. How was the car out there for you? It looked like we weren't really sure if the inside line, the outside line was going to do, but you seem to make that inside line work pretty good.
For some reason, I run the inside line here most of the time, so a lot of guys like the outside. I tend to lose speed out there, but I had a lot of fun, man. I love it when it's a green run with pit stops and everything. And congrats to Josh and Todd on the second place finish. And like I said, it's a tough crowd, man. You got to be on your toes to get a good finish.
Yeah, it's definitely exciting, man. We were waiting to see if you were going to be able to get Todd Cray and get close to Stewart and get like a real tight battle there for the checker, man, but just not enough laps. But definitely a great run, man. Been a good season. You guys put on a great show. I'm not sure where Sunday nights are going to go next, so just wait and see. I know we were talking about doing something else, and I was even thinking about coming to race with you guys, but I just haven't kept up on it, so I'm not really sure. But, man, definitely a lot of fun watching you guys.
Yeah, thanks, man. No, Ron, my teammate, said something about using a 16-to-1. It was easier on the tires for the steering ratio, so we were doing that. So at the start, I'm so used to using 12 or around there, so I didn't turn as much. And anyways, ran right at 6th place on that first lap, and then raced my way back up and did my thing on the bottom line, was able to stretch it, but then it became with who pit first, and it was real good. Brad Spidle, man, I thought he was going to run away with it when I come out of the pits the last time. He was 8 seconds ahead of me. So a lot of fun though. Good season. Appreciate you guys and all the sponsors, man.
All right, brother. All right, well, congratulations, man. The third place finish here. Definitely going to help you in the final points standings for the season. And we'll run into you again somewhere, brother.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to you guys first off. And my team now is Old Guys Rule. So look out for old guys.
Nice. Yeah, we got the name changed for you too, man. So awesome, dude. We look forward to trading some paint, dude.
Yes, sir. Y'all have a good week.
All right. That was third place. Jeff Hollingsworth in the 197 having himself a good run here tonight. We are going to get a word in with the champion. Well, unofficially, I'm assuming he's going to be the champion anyway. I don't really see any penalties or anything coming his way. But let's get Robert Berus down here and see what Robert Berus has to say. Hey, Robert Berus, you got the booth. Get a copy.
I have you.
All right, brother. Well, congratulations, man. I know unofficially speaking, we haven't really heard from anybody, but I don't see any penalties or anything coming down. Mr. Champion over here, brother. How's it feel?
It's bittersweet. It's good to get back to the performance that I know I could do. The last year and a half or so, been a struggle health-wise with my vertigo and my eyesight and whatnot, and so that's starting to recover and starting to see the speed come back as I get that under control, get all my settings back, kind of back where they were, so my sense of speed is correct in the sim. And so we had a pretty good season, 4 poles, 4 wins, come out on top on the point. So we pretty much had it wrapped up coming in tonight, which is good because said, especially during the daytime, is not my best track. I had probably even speed with the leaders once the sun set, but I just lost too much time in the first run and a half before the sunset, and with no cautions, you just couldn't make the time up. So overall, I mean, still top 5's not bad, and yeah, we got the big prize.
Yeah, we weren't sure if you were just taking it easy. You know, in the beginning, we kind of saw maybe you were struggling a little bit with the car, but then towards the end, we just figured like, you got the thing sealed up, so we just thought maybe you were just looking for a finish. It was amazing though, man, watching this run tonight, man. Not one caution. I couldn't believe it, man. We expected to see at least one caution, and we never got to see that. It would have been interesting to see all you guys get bunched up together on a restart and see how it would have changed. But regardless, dude, you come out of here the champion. Did you choose a clock yet from Clocks by Christopher?
I did. We've got out, I think, on Monday, and so I think we'll probably be getting that. It's got to make a couple of stops along the way to get completely prepared, but we should be getting that. Hopefully here in the next 2 to 3 weeks, I'll be sure to post out for everybody. I think that's everybody to see. I think that's the nicest prize that we've had for the champion since I joined the league. So definitely thank you to Clocks by Christopher for doing that for us, and everything that they've done to support the league the last season or two. And good luck with them with their they have a move coming up, so good luck to them with that, and hopefully we'll continue to see them back.
Yeah, we were seeing they're moving up to Maine. I'm like, ooh, dude, man, I hope they got a good snow blower up there, man, because there's a lot of snow up that way. But they've been really good, man. I love Clocks by Christopher's, the quality work they got there. A lot of the clocks they got there, man. I wish I had the budget for a grandfather clock because I would love to have one day, man. But when I saw the trophies that they're giving to the champion, man, I went on. I saw the list that they had on there. My favorite one was the last one with the desktop one. I think it was the last one that was in that list. And, dude, I'll tell you what, they did a really nice job with them, man. I can't wait to see an actual picture of it done and finished, man, because that is sweet.
Yeah, like I said, it's I think the nicest thing that any of our sponsors or even through the league with Seth have given to the champion. So I think that's really awesome to be able to get that. That was kind of my goal, was to get that and kind of call it a career almost. I told a couple people earlier today when the session started and talked to Seth. He wasn't able to make it. He's got some things going on that he's got to get taken care of. So if he's watching, shout out to him. Hopefully everything will turn out good for him, and he can get back to doing this. But I let a couple of the guys know earlier that this was, at least for the immediate term, this is going to be my last race with DieHard. I got something lined up for next season, really starting next Sunday, to try out and see how that works with my schedule. And really honest, I just need a break. I've been running pretty much every Sunday with DieHard and Seth and the guys for 4.5 years, and there was about 3 years ago. It was 3 years ago this weekend. My wife and I, we don't have any kids, but we have cats. We have 5 cats right now, and that weekend 3 years ago, we lost probably our favorite cat. We had to make a really hard decision on a Friday afternoon, and then I raced Sunday night, and that was an escape. That's the reason why I did it. You have to, yeah, iRacing's a game, but to do halfway decent, you have to have a pretty high level of concentration, and
Yeah.
so that requirement kind of escape reality in the real world and got a win. It was Talladega, and I think we were running 5th coming out of turn 4, and the seas parted. We got the checkered flag, and so there, somewhere out there, there's a YouTube video with a pretty shaky interview with me, but that was good. But this season, the losses have been piling up. My wife's grandfather, an uncle, my aunt, um, our longtime veterinarian who takes care of all of our cats. So it's just been kind of one thing after another. It's been a really long season, and the having been doing this for a while, it's time for a break. So like I said, we're gonna do something else for a little bit and see if time away kind of recharges things. And but otherwise, like I've been doing this for a while, like I said, and the guys like Todd and Josh, Seth, um, who've been here for almost as long as I have. I mean, it's been a blast racing with them. I tried to talk with them earlier, just give them one-on-one to let them know what the deal was. And so hopefully they'll keep everything going on while I take my time off. Because I think they struggled, especially this season. Middle of the season with the racing, but tonight was kind of a throwback to how the racing was when I started, where for the most part people were given room and taking what they could get. Good clean hard racing. We went caution free, which was a hallmark of the racing when I joined, and so hopefully that bodes well for them going forward.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I know. I've taken a break before too. I'm down to one night a week right now, just racing and then broadcasting because sometimes you just got to. But I'll tell you what, dude, man, we wish you the best on your next venture. We definitely want to congratulate you on the championship here. It's been a great season. We've watched you put a lot of laps down and take some poles and take some wins, man. And it was a pleasure getting to know you and watching. I'm sure Wingnut agrees, man. We watch you many times coming across the line, and just wish you best stepping forward, brother.
Absolutely.
I appreciate it. It means a lot. Like I said, it's after doing this long enough, you start to get to know people and you start to talk with them about things that are going on in their life, and that's the nice thing with the league and the stability of a well-run league, which I think this league's been around for 6 or 7 years, so it's got good stable leadership. So you start to get to know each other and as best you can remotely become friends.
Yeah.
So like I said, we're gonna take a break. I think the thing I have lined up right now, I think that runs up through March. So we'll make a reevaluation after that and see how things are going.
Yeah. All right, brother. Well, congratulations again on the championship. Make sure you post a picture when you get the trophy, man. We'd love to see it. We'd love to be able to share it back here on the broadcast channel. And congratulations again, and good luck to you, man, moving forward.
I appreciate it. We're gonna take one more lap around here, and then park in our pit stall and jump out.
All right, brother. Have a good night, man.
Yeah.
All right, that was your champion, Mr. Robert Berus. Going to be moving forward here. We wish him the best on everything, man. I'll tell you what, great season, Wingy. Great season, brother.
Oh yeah, it's been absolutely awesome from start to finish. Like I said, we said before, we had some bloody awesome, photo finishes. We had some pretty good strategy calls. We had some absolute madness on occasion.
Yeah.
It's been a damn good season to watch.
All right, so you see it here. 0 cautions here tonight. Your winner was Josh Stewart, who started 10th, 45 laps led. Let's just take a quick look how many lead changes we had here. Man, we had 11 lead changes, dude. Went 197 miles caution free. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, especially this track where passing is a nightmare and ends up taking people out.
That is just crazy. I appreciate everybody that was in chat here tonight, man. You guys definitely made it interesting. We appreciate everybody that tuned in. We want to thank Clocks by Christopher for sponsoring the series. Apex Button Box also for sponsoring and giving away some really nice button boxes to some of the lucky winners here. Seth and all the guys that run DRL, man, you guys put on a great show, great league. Find out what's going to go on with Sundays, and if anything's still going on Sundays, I'd like to come and run, take a break for a little bit, maybe do some racing. Wingnut, brother, I appreciate you being here all season long with me on this. We'll be moving on to our next venture on Monday nights with Blazing Pedals, so I look forward to that. Hope you had a lot of fun, dude, because I did.
Absolutely, man. It'd be a nice change of pace to see how things go.
Yeah. All right, let's run over the results and get out of here because I need to go get me some food. I am starving.
Oh no! Get me started, mate. Well, let's get the grid going, eh?
All right, so you got Josh Stewart, number 22, taking the win here tonight. Todd Cray finishing second. Third is Jeff Hollingsworth. Brad Spidle finishes fourth. Robert Berus, your champion for the season, finishes fifth. Jeff Yenish will finish sixth. Adam Matz, who started on the pole, will finish seventh here tonight. Ron Hollyfield with a good finish, finishing 8th. Adam Lewis will finish 9th. Jay Felton finishes 10th. 11th will be Caleb Thompson. 12th is Jason Mullis. Matt Wagner is 13th. 14th is Patrick DeSonier. Steve Yenish will take 15th, and Bruce Pearson will finish 15th. Seth, we hope everything is good with you, man. I know you got some stuff coming up. We wish you the best, and we'll be in touch. Till next Monday, November 4th, if you're interested in coming back and watching SR Broadcasting, tune in about 8:30, 8:40. November 4th, we'll be with another league, and then we'll see where DIEHARD Racing League goes from here. And Clocks by Christopher, wish you the best on your move. All right, Wingy. We are out.
Have a good one, guys.
Have a good night, everybody.